and I was so good. You're so evil that you would beat up and kill a good man, and I was actually God, and I still am God, and you didn't get it. That's how evil you were. And Jesus comes 2,000 years ago to say, I'm a good man, and your theology beats me up and kills me. And so historic Christianity really has to be called into question for many reasons, but for this reason it certainly does, and for all the reasons that it killed all those who actually asked these tough questions. They would simply censor them by taking their heads off. They called the taking of the heads off of people called heretics, they called that mercy. The ones who did not receive mercy, they didn't get their heads taken off. They would simply burn those people. So if you had a theological question, historical Christianity simply would take your head off or burn you at the stake. I don't applaud things like that. I don't applaud their theology. I don't applaud their methods. I don't applaud their practices. I don't applaud their mindset. Their philosophy is evil because good men have not stood up. Good women have not stood up and done something. It's going to take people standing up and saying, I'm going to be good today. I'm not waiting for another tomorrow. I'm not going to allow historical Christianity, which is basically historical Judaism, which is actually historical paganism. I'm not going to allow the sacrifices and all of these kinds of isms to continue. I want to be good, and I want to stand up and proclaim what God has actually said, because I have proof. It's not just a hypothetical story that really I don't want to be questioned about. This is why it makes me ill inside when I'm called a pastor. Please don't call me that. That's an insult. You can call me all kinds of names, but pastor is below the belt. Because pastors stand for people who teach things that are not logical, they're not rational, they're not good, they're not even moral, and they're certainly not sane. The reason that we have these canons has to do with pastors. I'm not insulting those people. They've insulted themselves.
The theology of the Old Testament portrays a God completely unlike Jesus Christ, and it proved completely useless when it came to recognizing him while he was on this earth.
Did Jesus actually come to set us free from death? Or did he actually come to set us free from the theology of death? A lot of preachers today are standing behind the pulpit. 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ came and he jerked us away from death in the grave, and now we stand victorious because of what Christ did 2,000 years ago. Can you say amen? I guess the question that I'm wrestling with is, did God ever lose control of those he created? Did Jesus come along 2,000 years ago because God lost us? See, that's a question that needs to be answered within you, because people in theology think that we were lost. We were away from God, and God was rescuing us back out of the clutches of the evil one, that is the devil. And we were under the grips of the devil, and it's like a contest. Here I'm God, and I'm wrestling with my adversary, and I'm wrestling over an individual who I created, actually my son. What led me to believe that God lost control of his children. It might have been a book that looked similar to this one. It might have been a preacher that was preaching on the wages of sin is death. You know, those kinds of people, they had theologies, not just one theology, but multiple kinds of theology concerning death, multiple kinds of theologies concerning grave. So did Jesus come to conquer death in the grave, or did he come to conquer the theology of death in the grave? When God created man, and he said that it was good, and if he is almighty, and if he really is in control, if he actually holds everything together, is there a possibility that he created us to live forever and we messed that up? See, that's what we're taught. Did God create us to die physically? Some people would say, no, that was because of the curse. What do you mean the curse? Well, God placed a curse on humanity because one of his kids sinned. That sounds a little crazy, doesn't it? So which is it? Which one do you believe? Did God punish his kids with death?
Mike's going to be on in 5, 4, 3.
Happy Veterans Day, everyone. We salute you here at T-Bog. Thanks for joining us here at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Remember, it used to be Central Daylight Time. Then we fell back. Now it's Central Standard Time.
It's partially cloudy.
Partly cloudy.
In Central Standard Time.
Yep.
Partly sunny.
In the Southern Central Standard Time. With a chance of precipitation.
You might be able to see a map behind us of the area.
You have your click? Oh, we didn't bring the clicker.
Well, I mean, we have the green screen set up, but it's showing a black curtain behind us.
If we had the clicker,
if crew member was doing his job,
we'd be able to see what was happening in our region,
map
your
of the
region.
weather.
And here's what is happening in your neck of the woods. Who says? Does Al Roker say that?
Now they're playing a clip of what's happening in their neck of the woods, for sure.
I know, but they talk to each other while that's going on. I think that's like a 30-second clip.
Yeah, our audience can't hear what we're saying right now because there's a clip of what's happening in their neck of the woods.
I tell you today, I was walking Taco. I stepped in a big pile of dog crap right before I was on my way to the studio. It took me, I think, like 10 minutes to get it all off. It was so big, I stepped in it. You know how it wraps around your shoe on both sides?
Yeah.
God, it's horrible. I think there's still a little bit left.
The problem with this bit is that is something that you would say even if the audience was watching.
True. But that just lets the audience know I am who I am on and off camera, which is either sad or real. Keep it real.
Crew member has just gotten three times as heavy
as crew member was
Yes.
a moment ago. Crew member just gained a lot of weight.
About time crew member gained a lot of weight.
Yeah.
About doggone time. So, as I said, welcome to T-Bog, your only place for current political and global
Objective
monstrosity.
news journalism stories.
Yep. We are fair and imbalanced, and thank you for joining us. So,
Fair and imbalanced.
fair and imbalanced. That's our slogan.
Fair and balanced, or very imbalanced?
Very imbalanced. We're very fair and imbalanced. And to my right, your left, is Mr. Joey Livingston.
Assistant host.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here today. I'm glad you can make it. Oh. And I am always Matt Rhodes.
Main host.
And this is T-Bog.
I think, Matthew, that it's come time, long overdue, that our audience be reminded by you what our show is about.
Our show is about quality. Quality. It's about setting the bar for all other shows.
Bar setting.
We're bar setters.
Sitting at the bar.
We're trend setters for other shows.
Trendy.
Very trendy.
Hence the hat.
Check out my newsy cap. People don't like them anymore nowadays, but I'm keeping it. So when it's gone, and I don't have to say I'm bringing it back, because I'll already be wearing it. And we are all about just telling the truth, having everything nice and lit up. Look at our picture, flawless. If we could just get the other shows on our network to be more like us, we would have an awesome network. See, we get what? Between 1.5 and 2 million viewers each
second.
Each second it grows on our show.
Every second it's a different 1.5 million people.
Right, and that's global. That's not just the United States.
No.
We are we're trying to raise
1.5
that
million
goal.
people per second can't stand watching our show for more than a second.
Right.
Right.
So we got to have new people.
Right.
That's why we have to have new people.
That's how we are so popular.
One person tunes in, they're like, they tune out. Another person tunes in.
1.5 million.
They
at a
tune
time.
out and they just do.
It literally brings Ustream to its knees when we're broadcasting.
We have a huge turnover rate in China. Huge. Thank you, China.
Telnovel rate.
Huh?
Telnovel rate.
Telenovela? What?
You got to switch the R's and the L's.
Oh, with China.
Yeah, because a lot of times when they with the language changeover from Chinese to English, they will switch the L's and the R's.
Like instead of fooly cooly, it'd be furi kuri or curry.
Right. I think that's where the word curry came from. The Chinese dish curry. I actually call it kuli, but they say it with R's.
Yeah.
Curry.
Thank you, China, for your wonderful curry.
Thank you.
And thank you, India, for your wonderful dumplings. How was your week, Joey? Went down the wrong pipe. Sorry, guys.
My week was palatable.
Like a paint palette.
No, like a appetizer palette.
I love appetizers.
It was instigative.
Who'd you instigate?
It was curio cabinet.
Ooh, curio cabinets are back in style. I gotta get one for my apartment.
That's
but
my week, buddy.
I'll have to
That's
ask
my week in a pecan
ask the
shell.
landlord. Nice. Sounds like a great week.
How about yours?
Yeah. My week was fantabulous. It was extraordinary.
Fantabulous.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
I did a lot of time running and jogging
Yogging.
and
What's running?
running.
I'm familiar with yogging. What's running?
Running is when you just like full on pint. You're just going. You're at a full on
Like
pint.
pinting as fussed as you can.
Right. And then to me that's running. Other people
Getcha.
running is jogging. To me, running is full on
I
pint.
can't stand joggers.
Me neither. Sometimes I like to clip them with
I mean,
my.
either you're going to pint or you're going to whelk. In
Yeah.
my in my opinion.
Yeah, I smackly agree with that. And
Yeah. Winter the sluther. No in between.
no one snows. No one
Yeah,
snows.
Hicks Buckley.
Buckley chicken, gonna cook you some fried chicken. Come on down to Buckley's, he'll feed you right today. When I come out with my restaurant in the year, probably 20.
Buckley chicken.
40.
Buckley chicken. Buckley chicken.
Chicken.
Buckley chicken. Chicken fried chicken.
Yes. And it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have
No, Buckley chicken. Hemorrhoid fried chicken.
Buckley chicken, fried chicken.
Hemorrhoid fried chicken.
Right. And once you put that chicken juice over it, can't beat it. Them smashed tomatoes with chicken juice on it. Can't beat it.
And the Dacky sauce.
Ooh, don't get me started on the Dacky sauce.
Careful with the vowels.
Watch them vowels, folks. They'll get you. And that was my week.
That was weak, man.
That was a
That
week.
was so weak.
That was a week. It was a great week.
So, have you gotten us any sponsors since you debacled the Polar Pop sponsor so badly?
No, I'm still working on it.
Any potentials?
Nope, not even any potentials.
Any people that you've thought about?
Yes, but I mean I've called several people, and what I do to start out my pitch to them is pitch them a jingle that I could sing to them on hair, and
you want to sing them a jingle on hair?
yes. Oh, excuse me, on air.
On air.
Freudian slip.
So you want to sing them a jingle,
Right,
on
but
air.
they didn't like any of them. So next, see, I've called KFC. I've called
Kafka.
Who?
Kafka.
Oh yeah, Kafka. Called those. Colonel Sanders was not pleased.
Was he available?
He was. There's always a new Colonel Sanders, even though the original one kicked the bucket. They always dress.
Oh, like Donald Trump.
Right. And I've called Renaissance. I've called
Renaissance R.
Renaissance Art. It's like a Renaissance place that instead of renting you electronics, they rent you like
Pirates.
No, they rent you like stuff like wood and
Wood.
nails. and steel and bronze.
Roofing supplies.
Yes. I forgot to mention roofing supplies.
Roofing supply, rental, and equipment purchase.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I just had a brilliant idea.
Yes. I'm gonna rewrite their jingle. And then I've called Carl's Jr. on the West Coast, and I've called Hardee's here on the East Coast. And neither of those have want to be our sponsor.
Will they give us any biscuits?
Only if we buy them.
Well, that's a step.
If they become our sponsor,
That's a step in the right direction.
maybe we should buy as many biscuits from them as we can, and then they'll become a sponsor.
I think that's bribery.
Or the opposite of being a sponsor. Us paying them for them to
What's really
sponsor us.
funny on this show is when you explain the jokes to me.
I love to do that. And then I called one more place, Chucky Fleas, and
Chunky fleas?
Chucky Fleas.
Chucky fleas.
Chunky Fleas is I think it's some sort of disease dogs
Yeah,
get.
there's a chronic flea obesity in our country.
Yeah. We need to get
The fleas have no self-discipline.
I wish I had that number we could scroll across the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a prevention line for fleas. It gets them
Gets them on a
fleas
healthy
can
diet.
call, and then you can call and donate money for the flea prevention.
Right.
So they can call and get them on a healthy diet.
Right. Chunky fleas.
I'm on air. Jeez, my knees,
Don't answer
these
that.
people.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
You're gonna tell me not to answer it after I've already hung up on them?
All right, so we're gonna
Soho,
do a few,
that's a
we're gonna do a few
popular
impressions
neighborhood
for
in
you.
New York.
It's time for a few impressions.
All right.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
All right. What are you going to do an impression of?
This is Robert De Niro. You talking to me? No. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? What's yours?
Is that the end of it?
Yeah.
I think.
Did you
that
like
was-
it?
How long have you been working on that?
I've been doing that impression since I was about 10.
Gotcha. That's pretty good.
What are you looking at me? No, I know you ain't looking at me. What's yours? I thought we were going back and forth here.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. This is my impression of Inception, the movie.
Oh, you missed one. I liked it. All right. Here's my impression of Bob Graves when we connect to him on Skype right before the show starts.
Wait, should I play a part in this conversation?
Yeah, you played Joey.
Should I play Joey or Bob Graves?
You play Bob Graves.
I mean, I know you're going to play Bob Graves, but should I be Bob Graves or Joey?
We could both be Bob Graves.
All right, let's both be Bob Graves.
All right.
So this is Bob.
You do the Skype noise, and then I'll do a Bob Graves.
And then I'll be Bob Graves as executive producer.
Right.
All right. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Greetings.
Well, hello, Bob. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing just great. How's everything going down there?
Well, it is delightful, I must say.
Well, that's great. So Have we gotten Greg on the phone yet?
Funny thing about Greg, he doesn't believe in God.
Uh-oh. Well, we shouldn't say he's God you know what, because we all know the reconciliation of the Emancipation of the Proclamation is going to do it all for him.
Bob, you do say a lot of big words.
I try to be funny, and I am. But what do you know what Greg's going to talk about today?
Well, my viewpoint of what he's going to say is that he's going to talk about science. Oh, it's so funny, Bob.
Oh, sorry, it was something my cat did over there in the corner.
Completely unrelated to what we were talking about.
I'm sorry, it just happened.
That's okay, Bob.
End scene. Boom, 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 boom. Dead on Bob Graves. Boo. We love you, Bob Graves. All right. Now that was mine. I want you. Can I request an impression from you? You can deny it or.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I reserve the right to deny.
Greg Bray.
Bray.
Can you do a Greg Bray?
What's funny is that now that I think about it, Greg Bray and Bob Graves sound very similar.
They do.
It's like, greetings. My name is Greg Bray, and I'm an atheist.
Hi, I'm Greg Bray, and I'm an atheist.
Many of you may not realize that biology is the key to understanding all space, time, the universe, and everything in between.
And I'm an atheist. And I'll tell you one thing about science. It told us who was going to be elected throughout the whole country except North Dakota. And you got to give that up to science.
Oh, you believe in God? Well, science! Booyah!
Ooh, science in your face. It's going to prove you wrong every time.
And I'm an atheist.
Hi, I'm Bob Graves, and I'm an atheist. And sing. Yeah, I think we did good.
That was Matt's impression of Greg Graves.
Oh yeah, we love you, Bob. We love you, Greg Bray. What's crew member doing? So, do you want to do any more impressions, or you make funny faces?
This is what I do when I'm trying to stretch the muscles in my mouth. Can you do actor exercises? Speaker exercises?
Peter picked pickled peppers down by the seashore.
That one is not nearly as difficult as Toy Boat. 5 times fast.
Do toy boat. 1, 2, 3.
Well, hold on.
1, 2.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. No, you do it.
Toy boy. Toy boy.
No, seriously. A serious attempt.
That was a serious attempt.
Try
A
to
toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. No, here's my serious. Toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. Tablet. Toe boy.
Toboggan.
All right, here, I'm going to get it. Toy boat, toy boy, toy. Oh, you do it again? Maybe I could learn something.
I mean, it is.
Do it.
Chevy Chase used to do this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
He's one of my,
he'd nail it.
He's one of my heroes.
Yeah. But this is a serious exercise. This is how you get your mouth to articulate things. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
Toy boy, toy. Toy boat, toy boat, boy. All right, I'm gonna try it slow at first.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boy, boat, toy boat. Toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy, toy boat, toy.
You're gonna for the
Toy boat,
that's what we're
toy
gonna do for the
boat,
rest of the
toy
show.
boy,
You get it
toy
right.
boy, toy boy, toy, towboat, 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 towboat. I could do towboat.
It's a nice shortcut.
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat,
Nice.
toy boat, toy boy, toy boy, toy boy. Okay, should we move on? Do you have any more exercises?
I used to know another hard one, but I can't remember what it was. All the tongue twisters are easy compared to that one.
I know a hard one.
Right.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I'll sing my ABCs. Won't you please sing with me? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Do it. Come on. Let me see. Prove it.
I can do that. Just take my word for it.
I want to hear it.
I can say toy boat 5 times fast.
I know, but I want to hear you sing the ABC song fast.
I'm not going to do that.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I've sang my ABCs. Now won't you sing
Let's
with
have a
me?
race.
Toy boat.
No, an ABC race to
Okay.
see who can say it the fastest. All right. On your mark. Now I have a disadvantage because I'm the one saying on your mark, say go. All right. But on go, I won't even say go. We'll just start. Okay. On your
A
mark.
B C D E F G H I J
That's
K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I said my
You're
ABC.
afraid that I'll beat you.
Now won't you sing with me? What? You asked for a race and you got a race.
I'm not racing you anymore. I'm not racing.
5, 4,
I'm not going to race.
3, 2,
I'm not racing.
1. Toy boat, toy boy,
I'm not
toy
racing.
boy, toy boy,
You already
toy boat, toy boy.
you lost anyway.
I won on the ABC race. Though.
I won by default
No.
because you cheated the first time and you messed up the second time.
Are you afraid to race with me again? Afraid you get beat again?
Are you going to take a head start this time?
No.
Okay.
No head starts. That's not
All right.
allowed.
So I'll go on your mark, get set, and then we'll do it. I won't even say go. Okay.
All right.
On your mark, get set. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now same ABCs. Now would you sing with me? I won. I definitely.
I think
won.
you stumbled over
I
a
did.
couple.
I did.
5,
No,
4,
I'm not racing
3,
again.
2, 1.
I'm not racing.
A B C D E F G
I'm not
H I J K
racing.
L M N O P
I'm not
Q R
racing.
S T U V
I am
W
not
X Y and Z.
racing.
Now I said my ABCs. Now won't you sing with me?
I wasn't racing.
All right. I think beat you that both times. All right. I'm infatuated by these infatuated and fascinated.
What's going on with your glowing chest here?
Ooh, glad you asked. I thought I was buying these beads called canal beads, but when I took the sticker off, it said something else, and
You're gross.
it was real nasty. And I'm not into that, but they do light up and look nice, so I just put them around my
That's
neck.
gross.
No, let me tell you the truth about these. That was just a dirty joke. I'm
That
sorry.
was
But-
uncalled for, Matthew.
Let me tell you the truth behind these beads. And there's a place in our
Hearts
city
and minds. Oh.
and in our hearts and minds. There's a business in our city called the Psychedelic Shack. They sell tobacco pipes and they do tattoos and piercings and sell incense and stuff like that. It's one of those.
They're not a sponsor. You can move on.
It's a head shop. Okay. But they did such a good job in planting these LED lights under my skin, just a little bit under my skin. And then it's not like a necklace or anything. They're each under my skin. Then they put a button behind my neck, and I can change the mode. See, I can turn them off. I can make them blink. I can make them blink slowly.
I wonder if they can
And
even
I can
see
make
it
them
on
stay
screen.
on.
No, I'm saying it might not even be bright enough for them to see it. But in any case,
Hold on. I'm not going to lift
what you're telling me earlier is that the batteries last 3 days and they're non-replaceable.
Right. So once they're out,
You just have bumps under your skin.
Now you can see them.
Ah.
Yeah, but in 3 days' time, in 3 days' time, I won't have any more lights. They'll just be bumps.
Just weird bumps on your skin.
Right.
We've already started calling you Weird Bump Matt.
But I like while they have light, I like them, and I'll just continue wearing them.
Now when I put lotion on your chest, it feels weird.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of like going over speed bumps.
Right.
It's like a little speed
weird.
bump. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore.
Please.
It's weird.
What if I get them taken out?
We'll see.
Okay, thank you. And then you could put the when I get them taken out, you could put the scar reducer lotion on each place they were.
I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
Because you're my bro.
Boom.
And that's what bros do for each
That's
other.
what bros do. Rub each other down with lotion, and we don't have to drink no potion.
That's what daddy
to
taught
rub
us.
each other down with lotion. My dad, Dr. Michael W. Jones, taught me how to give a good rub down with lotion to all my brothers. That's where I learned how to do that. That's where you learned how to do it from. That's where I learned how to do it from.
That's where all kids learned how to do it from their dads, from good dads.
Right. Yeah. But out of all the dads, my dad, Dr. Michael W. Jones, is the best at it. My dad can beat your dad at rubbing lotion on people any day of the week.
It's probably true.
What's so funny about that? What's so stinking funny?
You're ruining the show.
What do we have here? We have a camera. Is this junk even turn? I like to do this just to get that effect. Where's that effect at? Boop. Where's it at? It doesn't do it anymore. There it is.
He never switched to that shot until now.
He's trying to make me look crazy.
I look like I have sunglasses on from this angle.
Yeah, you do. You look like, let's see. Hold on. Put it back to that shot, please. You look like the lead singer of Weezer, kinda. Because of the glasses. Yeah. Look at that iPad. Joey Cam. This would be like if you were Joey. Put it in my, yeah.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to be me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't ruin my glasses.
Let me see. I was trying to put it in between my camera and my hand. There you go. Now, if you were Joey, this is what you'd see.
That's exactly what it feels like.
Then, if you had zooming eye lenses like Joey, you would be able to zoom in and out. Look at that microphone. That's a high-tech microphone. That is a high-tech microphone. Look at our big monitor, ain't we cool? We got a huge monitor. Most shows with monitors, they're super duper small. Our monitor is big.
That's how you know our network is good.
Yes, it is. That's how you know our network is good. And why is our network good? Because we set the
Our monitors.
standard.
huge.
That's a huge.
That's a huge monitor. That's a huge TV.
That's a big old TV there. Hey man, down over here at Chim Chim Studios, we got one of them little monitors. What I heard down there at NCG Studios, we got one of them big monitors. And that's what I love about our monitors. And they're trying to get me more tan, so they got a heat lamp, which you can't even, well, yeah, you can probably see it. I just want to point that out. They're trying to get me more tan, so they got a heat lamp on me at all times.
It's not working.
It's not working at all. It's making my nose red.
That's right.
I think it's focused right on my nose. What you playing with on your iPad, buddy?
I don't know. I just brought it up here in case I needed it. I was thinking about drawing a picture of you, but
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
well, there's no time to do it now, Matthew.
What time is it?
There's 5 minutes left in the show.
No way.
Yes, there is. It's true.
You know it's a good show
Sad
when
but true.
you know it's a good show when it goes by that quick, or at least for us.
That's right.
We had a great time, dude. I could draw something in 5 minutes. Do you have that app Paper?
Yeah.
By 54.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that? Let me draw on paper.
Let's see here.
I've been playing that game, The Sims Free Play on the iPad. It's pretty cool because you don't got to spend a lot of time with it, because you could tell somebody to go to sleep, and it takes like 7 hours, real life hours.
Do you want a finger
That's
or a
fun.
stylus to draw with?
Stylus. I've never tried.
Sure you don't want a finger?
Nah, I don't want the finger.
Yeah, I think you should try a finger.
Let me try the finger.
Try a finger, and then you can, if you don't like the finger, you can try a stylus. Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, we'll go like this. All right, hold on, and then.
Doesn't the finger
Yeah.
feel natural?
Yeah, it sure does. And then.
See, these devices were designed to be used with a finger.
Boom, boom, boom.
The stylus was an afterthought.
Do y'all have this stylus up on the TV so everybody can see my wonderful artwork? And then then how do I get that off? The bottom. I touch it. Nope. Hold on. I need 2 fingers. Okay. Now I just need 1 finger. All right. And then shoop. Beep. Some hair. Wait. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Need 2 fingers. One more time. There we go. Okay. Now. Yeah, the finger does feel more natural. Can y'all see this?
They got it up on screen. You're not going to be able to see it there.
Look at that. That is super good. Ooh, you have all the essentials too.
My problem is that I can't use the finger because I am right-handed, and I would have to hold it with my left hand.
I see. Little watercolor. Little. Let's paint some happy trees. Go up. That. Then you get a little. It's fall, so we'll use a little.
You need a thicker line. They can't see
Darker
that line.
colors.
You need a thicker line.
And we'll go like that. And draw some happy little trees. Then we will draw some clouds. Nice backgrounds. Shout out to Bob Ross, who passed away years ago. He taught me everything I know about painting. I'm looking for the I see you're missing one.
No, I'm not. I bought everything that they have to offer.
Well, where is the outliner? You don't have the outliner.
Oh, I might not have. You might be right.
All right.
You can't.
Then I'll sign this for you.
Oh, thank you.
No, that looks crazy. Matt Plim. Because the original person who taught me that was named Matt Plim. So
It says Bob Ross.
well, Bob Ross is his TV name.
Please sign the correct
Sorry.
name.
There we go.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bob, that I used your real name instead of your TV name. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it does make sense since he signs all his paintings.
We could
with
have gotten in
Bob
trouble if you had signed this. Matt
Ross.
Plum.
Matt Plim, yeah. Big trouble. Good catch.
Well, we are out of time.
May I add, if you have any show ideas that we can shoot down right away, please, you can email them to info@newcovenantgroup.com. Show ideas to Facebook, Kaine Diatheke, Facebook, Joey Livingston, Facebook, Scrap Iron. We'll look at them once and then delete them. But please, we'd love to see them and make fun of them and then delete them.
We do love that. We are going to go out as a gnarly two-headed monster. So let's get that going, please.
Gnarly two-headed
Remember.
monster.
Let's have a mid crossfade, please.
Transition.
There we go.
There we go. Let's see here. Right there.
Only one hand.
We got three hands there. I want your feet. Feet. Feet.
Show's over. Bye.
Feet. Goodbye. Have a good day, everybody. Send us your show ideas so we can delete them right away and laugh at them.